Hey guys, wanted to get this video out while there was still some daylight left. Regarding the Stevens Model 334, I reached out to Timney Triggers and they were kind enough to send one out to me. Thank you, Timney. This is for the Stevens Model 334 and this one is set for 2.5 pounds. So we're gonna install this tonight. YouTube doesn't like to show guns being worked on apparently, or modified. So I'm going to do that tonight off camera, and then I'm going to see you guys tomorrow at the range at 100 yards with the Stevens Model 334 and the new Timney 2.5 pound trigger. All right, guys, it's the next day. I have the Timney trigger installed. It is factory set to 2.5 pounds. I haven't measured it with the trigger gauge, but it feels so nice. Let's go ahead and shoot the rest of the ammo we were shooting last time. That's the Federal 140 grain Power Shock and the Winchester PowerPoint 140 grain. We have enough to do a few groups of each. The Federal's in my hand. Let's just start with it. I'll load up 3 here. Okay. The new Timney trigger. We'll just start with the center of that target down there at 100 yards. .2667. Well, there we go. Looks like that trigger made all the difference. All right, well, that turned out nice. I'm going to say the Timney trigger on the old Stevens 334 is a win. That was maybe a hair over 3/4 inch group there. They were all inside that inch square right there. Let's I got enough for one more group here with the Federal Power Shock. Let's throw 3 more in here. See if we can repeat that. Famous last words. I probably should just stop here, but you know, I'm a glutton for punishment. So let's go. Okay. Looks like we might be within an inch there. Famous last words, I say. Should have left it alone. I'm going to be right back. All right, guys. Well, it looks like that one was a little over an inch. But anyway, not bad. I mean, that's all right. The first one was great, but okay. I had to take my vest off. Getting kind of warm walking back and forth to the target. I put up a new target here. We're going to do the Winchester PowerPoint now, 140 grain. Let's give it 3 shots. All right, new target right in the middle. Okay. Looks like it's right where the Federals were so far. Okay. I'm guessing we have 2 in the same hole and 1 off there. Barrel's starting to warm up a little. I'm going to go ahead and load the, I got enough here for another group of the Winchester. Let's see where these go. And then we'll wrap this up. Let's go ahead and shoot them now and see how this behaves when the barrel's starting to warm up. We'll just shoot 6 right back to back. Okay, well, not too bad. All right, I'm gonna go up and take a closer look. Okay, guys, let's check out this Winchester. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess that's my flyer, and then we had 2. That was the first group, but what's crazy is the second group. So here's the second group, and I actually fired 4 shots, but I had already turned off the camera down there. We've got 2, 3, 4, and that's all. That's about an inch group right there with 4 shots. So I don't know what happened between these 2. This was with the warm barrel. This barrel was probably still a little warm, but cooler. I'd probably let it rest about 5 minutes after the previous group with the Federal, and then I just shot these back to back, and they're tighter when the barrel was just a little warmer. So I don't know, but yeah, there we go. 4 shots in an inch, not bad. All right, guys, well, there we go with the Timney trigger in the Stevens Model 334-65 Creedmoor. I would say it definitely made a improvement for sure. And this one is set to 2.5 pounds, so feels good. Good weight for hunting, I think. I don't know if I'd want to go any lighter. First group of the Federal was really nice. The second group, for some reason, opened up a little, and then the Winchester started out. I had a flyer there on that first group, but the second group, putting 4 shots there in an inch, that's not bad either. So this rifle, I think it's, either one of those are fine for hunting for this, and they both shot pretty consistently, and they both shot pretty close to the same spot, so there wouldn't be a whole lot of scope adjustment, it doesn't look like. So anyway, I have more 6.5 Creedmoor ammo on order, so we'll try some more stuff on this at some point in the future. And yeah, that'll do it for the Timney trigger Stevens 334 video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.